great team win. I'm really proud of our players for showing a lot of resiliency, not only with just a quick turnaround in the game, but also turning things around at halftime. Certainly thought we played exceptionally well in the second half and gained confidence throughout the game on both sides. And great to see Jerron play at his level and play to his ability level. And Rod and Noko in the second half, along with Jerron, I thought were huge. And KJ was the guy that really kept us in the game in the first half and gave us every opportunity to stay within striking distance. I think he was one of the guys that settled us down early and believed that we could win and make plays. And then, obviously, the longer the game went, I think we convinced ourselves that we could win the game.
With Jerron, I mean, not only did he have the stats, but he was matched up with Parker for most of the game. I mean, was there any indication you saw that performance like this was coming from him?
Well, he obviously hasn't played as well as we would like to date. He's a better player than he's shown. We certainly have thought that he's going to play more like this. I don't know if you're going to get 14 out of him every day. He's a freshman that had an outstanding game. But, probably somewhere in the middle is where he needs to be as a freshman. And, when he has a great game like today, he's going to have 14 and 14, and there are going to be nights when he doesn't play as well. He's got to stay focused, listen to the right people, listen to the coaches, stay focused on what needs to be done, commit to doing the little things that we recruited him to do. And as he continues to get better, his confidence gets better, bigger things will happen for you. You're watching it, all you got to do is watch KJ McDaniel in front of him and see things like that. And he's gone through a ton in the last 18 months, and I'm really happy for him because I know how hard it's been to rehab and work and sit out and have a second surgery when the first surgery doesn't go as well, and there's infection, and that sets you back even further. And he's had to overcome a lot. I think we've done a good job as coaches trying to be patient with him, and that patience paid off today.
Brad, just to be able to knock down that door when maybe the missed free throws have been issues in the past, but here today, it just seemed like you guys were not to be denied.
Well, I mean, as the game wore on and we got confidence, I think we did a great job of keeping Duke from making a big run. And, that's, second half defense was terrific. And that was what enabled us to do it. They're an offensive juggernaut. And we're known for our defense. And I think every good program stands for something. And if you don't have something that your program stands for, you're gonna struggle. To be consistently good, you have to stand for something as a program. We're trying to do things the right way on and off the court and play tough-minded, physical basketball, and we showed that today. At halftime, we really weren't playing that way. I don't think we didn't play well against Florida State, especially offensively. It's obvious, but if you saw the film and saw how competitive our guys were defensively in the game, I wasn't as mad and disappointed as everybody in Clemson Tiger Nation was after the game. If you saw the kind of effort that our guys put forth in the Florida State game to hold those guys, those kind of athletes to what they did, 21 points, when we're playing poorly, shows you that you got tough-minded guys on your team. And I was proud of them. And at halftime, we're down 21-16 in Florida State. I was fine. I walked in the locker room. You guys are playing hard. Keep it up. We got to play better offensively. Today, I wasn't happy. We're down 37-31. Everybody's more excited because you make baskets. That's great. But that doesn't win it, not for our team. And we had to change our mindset. And when you're playing a team that's offensive-minded like Duke, if you play an offensive game with them, you're going to lose. You're not going to outscore them. You got to play the game the way that you play. And a big part of the halftime talk was getting my guys to believe that was the way the game needed to be played. We did it. And certainly our guys were terrific around the rim. Our big guys grew up a little bit today. And, our leaders, Rod and KJ, played like leaders, and we're warriors out on the court.